Vince McMahon has reached a settlement with the SEC. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing how that settlement was reached. And we're also going to be going over the statement from Janelle Grant's lawyer. So guys, if you're new here, definitely stay tuned because I will be giving my thoughts at the end of this video. Guys, my name is Billy TKO. If you're new here, definitely be sure to like this video and also be sure to subscribe to the channel because when you guys subscribe, we go to a different stratosphere. Now, here's the thing. I would tell you to go follow me on TikTok, but I think about to get out of here. But I do have a Twitch, a Discord, and I also have a Twitter link down below for you guys. You can also become a member of the channel for as easy as $1.99. We're building some perks right now, just kind of getting situated into the new year. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into today's video. All right, guys, so we are going to be going over the this article, which is from ESPN. It says, former WWE CEO Vince McMahon, SEC, reached deal over settlements. So this is from, again, this is from ESPN. It says, the Securities and Exchange Commission says it has settled charges against former WWE CEO Vince McMahon over his failure to disclose to the sports entertainment company's board and others that he signed two settlement agreements worth $10.5 million with two women in order for them not to reveal potential claims against himself and WWE. The SEC said McMahon, without admitting or denying its findings, agreed to a cease and desist for violating certain provisions and was ordered to pay a $400,000 civil penalty and reimburse WWE approximately $1.3 million. The next is a statement directly from Vince McMahon and his team, and he actually posted this on Twitter. It says, today ends nearly 3 years of investigation by different governmental agencies. There has been a great deal of speculation about what exactly the government was investigating and what the outcome would be. As today's resolution shows, much of the speculation was misguided and misleading, McMahon said in a statement. In the end, there was never anything more to this than minor accounting errors with regard to some personal payments that I made several years ago while I was CEO. I'm thrilled that I can now put this behind me. The Manhattan federal prosecutors, they declined to comment on this. So I'm going to take you guys over to what Janelle Grant had to say. And this is from, let me go find it. So this is from Ann Callis. It says, Grant's attorney, Ann Callis, released a statement today on behalf of her client. In reaction to the news, the lawyer indicated that the criminal investigation into McMahon continues despite his insinuation that the matter was handled. All right. Insinuation, excuse me. I botched that word horribly. It says, during his time leading WWE, Vince McMahon acted as if rules did not apply to him, and now we have confirmation that he repeatedly broke the law to cover up his horrifying behavior, including human trafficking. The SEC's charges prove that the NDA Vince McMahon coerced Ms. Grant into signing violates the law, and therefore her case must be heard in court. While prosecutors for the Southern District of New York continue their criminal investigation, we look forward to bringing forward new evidence in our civil case about the sexual exploitation Ms. Grant endured at WWE by Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis. All right, so let's actually go ahead and talk about this. So the thing about this is, number one, Vince McMahon is a piece of garbage. He is a trash human being. It is proof that with this justice system, it does not matter. As long as you have a little bit of money and a little bit of power, you can find yourself out of anything. Now, again, as Ann said, Janelle Grant's lawyer, as she said, this is not eliminating the actual files or the actual charges that are being pressed against, criminal charges that are being pressed against him and John Laurinaitis, which, good. I hope they continue. McMahon thinks that all this is over with. He thinks that he's free walking, but this time it doesn't seem to be that easy. McMahon is actually he's still got a long road ahead of him. And again, Vince McMahon just used his money, used his power to get himself out of a shitty situation, and now women that had to endure this, they what, you give them pocket change for things that they have genuinely endured and things of that nature. Because, again, if you go back and read that statement, they never said if he was guilty or not. They agreed to this. Vince McMahon is one of the biggest pieces of crap that I've ever seen in my life. I've never been more happy for somebody to be gone and out of a company, because Triple H is doing a phenomenal job at running that company and doing everything that the company was intended to do from the start. Vince McMahon lost his touch many, many, many years ago. We all noticed it. Again, when you think about AEW and the way that they came up, and the reason why they had that big boom that they did is because we were so tired of the WWE. We were so tired of Vince McMahon. We were so tired of the things that we've seen. But I'm not going to make that about this. I'm going to continue on. Vince McMahon has just... He's ruined a lot of people's lives, as you can see, and he's done things for his own personal benefit, and he's done things for his own personal gain. Again, if you look at these situations, like let's go back to the article real fast. In the article where he says, "Were just some minor accounting errors with regard for some personal payments that I made several years ago." No, that wasn't the case. That was not the case. There are sex trafficking charges being pressed against this gentleman. What do you mean accounting errors? It's not an accounting error, dude. You knew where that money was going. And I think that's kind of the problem, is Vince knew what was happening with the money. He knew how it was being dispersed. He knew what he was doing. He is a grown man. He definitely he used his power. He used his power. And you can come in my comments section and you could say whatever you need to and how you feel about Vince McMahon and how he was great for the WWE. You are a piece of shit as well. Sorry. You are. You are a piece of shit as well, and you are a shitty human being if you believe that what this man did was correct. Or just even if you think one bit of this is just normal and okay, or if you come in with the excuse of, oh, the women, they took the money. Just don't. Because I will tell you flat out that you are no better than the next person, and you are no better than this gentleman, and you suck. But yeah, no. Vince McMahon uses his money, again, to walk away scot-free. I will ask you guys your opinions and your thoughts on this situation. Not sure how much it matters, but I will ask for your guys' opinions, because to me, your opinions always matter. But other than that, guys, I want to say that is it for today's video. I want to thank you guys so much. Other than that is all I have for today. Vince McMahon just naturally, again, walking away scot-free from everything, which is shitty for all the women and whatnot. But, guys, my name is Billy TKO. If you're new here, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel. There is a Twitch, Discord, and Twitter link down below for you guys. If you guys would like to become a member of the channel, you can for as easy as $1.99. But other than that, I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.